just going live because I need to make myself color. And I'm a little bit bored, and it's a little too early to go to bed. And tomorrow I know I have a lot of work I have to do, so this is like my last, well, not my last chance, but this is the one thing it seems I can fit in for the end of the day, so that's what I'm gonna do. I've been working on this Kirby picture from Color Morphia. I'm trying to finish up lips, and I was feeling tempted to actually color something else in a different book that isn't a whip to like to just start something new. Then I don't want to do that, so I thought, you know what, if I go live, it will probably force me to stick with this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I started coloring the corners here, and like I kind of like how well I did this last night, and then I just did something else over it to try and make it match what I did tonight. I like what I did tonight better than what I did last night, but like I don't know, maybe I'll just forget about it and not think about it too much, and I'll just I don't know, go with it. But I just want to finish it. Um, yeah, so that's all I want to do. So I went to the orthodontist today, and it went well. And they saw I had to go in early because they were going to put the replace the brackets that came out um, about a month ago. Um, they just came off, and I was actually glad when they came off, each one, because they were really like a part of what was just tearing up my cheek. I also thought there was wire that was tearing up my cheek, and I asked them about that. It says, "Do you leave like some wire hanging over that eventually um gets used up, like as the teeth move, like it pulls from that excess?" And they didn't seem to say yes to that. So I don't know what happened with that, but I know that disappeared like a couple of days before Thanksgiving. All of a sudden, that wasn't tearing up my cheek. But anyway, um, they saw how um, the one left bracket was tearing up my left cheek. And they were like, "Oh no!" they were like, we're sorry that you put up with this for so long." I says, "I don't know." I says, "Whatever." That one didn't bother me as much as the one on the right, which came off eventually. So they actually, instead of replacing those brackets, they didn't replace the ones that came off, and they took off the one on the left side. They're like, no, that thing is like really, like, we need to give that cheek some time to heal. And they said they're actually going to put on different types of brackets there next time that are flatter, because the woman said, she goes, "I have never seen a bracket that is so prominent before in my life." I mean, she actually looked in and looked at this, and she was like, "Oh my." That's what she said. She said, "Oh my." So I felt vindicated. And I also, so actually, um, I'm able to chew as I was able to before my appointment. It's not 100% because I got those things behind my front teeth still or whatever, but I'm not in pain or anything, which is wonderful. And it looks like I have company. Coloring View is here. Hello.
Hey, I literally was getting ready to go live too, so I'm glad you went live because I'm still in the witness protection program.
I was wondering. I almost thought it's like maybe she might want to go to talk about whatever happened today,
Now I can
but
talk about it after we finish. Ain't no rush for me. No,
I do have a bit
I'm
of an
on the
echo.
run. Huh?
I do have some echo.
Oh, hold on. Let me hit. Oh, cause I do. You know what? Let me put the echo count. Oh, you might have. Okay, let me put the echo cancellation on because I don't have my microphone on. So,
Okay,
uh, okay.
what's this
Now,
design thing here?
difference now. Can
Sorry.
can you tell? It's okay. Can you tell
Oh,
a difference now?
let me talk and see. Yep, no echo. It sounds better.
Yeah, cause I don't
Yeah.
have my mic on and I have the I'm in the air. I don't even know how to
Okay.
say it. The webcam, it's just out in the air. I
Mhm.
don't have my mic on. I don't have my little white ball on or nothing.
Oh, okay. See, play around with this. What happens? Oh, they told me there's some kind of overlay. I don't see any overlay.
Oh yeah, it's a new overlay. You got to go to backgrounds, I think. They
Yeah.
got Christmas overlays. I was just
Yeah.
yeah, I
I
was
don't.
just putting mine up. It's really
I don't
pretty.
see it. Is it that? I don't want that.
That's something. It's called the background.
I don't know. Let me stop messing with it. I
Oh,
think the holiday thing, the
I like
theme.
when you mess with stuff while you're on live. Look at you that made the letters all fancy.
It's the how it says holiday theme.
Yeah, 'cause you had them. The other ones was scary looking.
Yeah, so the lettering's better. That's better. I don't know how I got it, but it's better. What is this? Show hide, show hide. What did it do?
Yeah, there's some scene right there. That's an overlay, I think. Don't they have one that says background or theme?
Oh, here it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I had to scroll
Yeah,
down.
and it's got the new ones are the ones that have. I know this sounds stupid, but new beside it. But I didn't notice it. I said, oh, new, and then I was like, okay, duh. But I guess whenever they put the holiday ones, there you go. You
Oh,
got it.
there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But you can't
And
see. You have two
I
people.
saw. Yeah, I picked one that was snow because we had snow last night.
Did you really?
Girl, yeah. There yeah, I think I have that one now. The snow scene. Oh, and I had that one too. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. They got about 6 of them, I think. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, we don't really have. I don't know. This weather's been so weird. It's
Mhm.
like I don't know. It's like in the 40s today, or it feels like it's in the 40s, and then it keeps doing like this weird thing, like it's kind of like fizzling a little bit, and like it's not drizzle, it's not rain, it's not. Who knows what it is? It'll do it for a few seconds or something and stop, but it's been really windy though,
Yeah.
so. Like it's trying to bring something, but it might be going south or north of us, which happens a lot because of the lake.
Yeah.
So,
Probably south. Or maybe like you said both maybe because we got Maryland got some areas got 2 inches and then in
wow.
DC. Yeah, we got a month, but it wasn't like all the way constant. It was just sporadically in areas I guess that had maybe water around it or something. I don't know. It was really weird because I was looking at the map
Mm-hmm.
and for the DMV area, and it was just really scattered all around. But yeah, so I went out. I had to run an errand, and I had to scrape some ice off the windshields.
Oh,
And I was going down the porch and the hot ice there. So then I went back in the house and went out the garage door area, which it is I didn't have steps, so it's like I got to be careful of steps and stuff now.
I was gonna say, yeah, you got to be really careful with that because
Yeah, 'cause I got enough shit going on. I don't want to
yeah, it can be
fall to add to
slippery.
it. Yeah, and add on to something else I already have. Yeah, so
Make sure you have a pair of shoes that have good treads on them, and
yeah, they think like a older person, you know.
I have these things called Neo Neo boots or something. The brand I think is Neo, and my husband used to all have them like at his job, and
Mhm.
so I actually bought a pair because they go over your shoes,
Mhm.
and they're waterproof, and they kind of look almost like moon boots, except you put them on over your shoes and they latch up with Velcro, so they're easy to put on and take off. And yeah, a lot of times I'll wear those this time of year. Just if whatever or boot I have on doesn't have good enough tread and coverage for my legs, because we can get our snow in feet. Um, I'll put those on over, and then it keeps my pants um dry, and my feet dry, my shoes dry, and keeps me from slipping.
Yeah, I know which kind you're talking about. Those are nice because, like you said, they go over your shoe.
Yeah, they're not a fashion statement,
No,
but
they're not. They're not like, oh, girl. Mm-mm.
I'm
But
just trying not to fall. So,
yeah, and then you
I,
keep your shoes dry and
yeah.
your socks dry. I hate wet socks.
Ah, I hate working all day in wet feet. Ooh,
Oh,
awful.
you can get them fungal infections and stuff like that if you have them like that for too long.
Trench foot.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Me neither. I ain't about that life. So, yes, I came on because I went. It's like I was feeling a temptation to start working on something else, even in a new book. And it's like, nah, you have to finish these in here. And I kept flipping the pages back and forth. Like, I don't feel like working on that one. I don't feel like working on that one either. And like, it's like, oh, brother.
No,
So,
you're doing a good job sticking to it.
yeah, I made myself just like, okay, if I come on, I'll get a lot done and I'll be able to stick to this book. So, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'll feel better. I'll feel like I accomplished something when I finish.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna be in another beef.
Why is that?
Child, I wasn't doing nothing, but somebody just keep irritating me. So I said something to them in a live, and so they'll probably do a video about me. And they do parody, so they'll probably do a parody video about me.
Oh no, I'm trying to think. Who does parodies?
Well, they don't really do that many. They haven't really been doing a lot of videos a lot lately. But all of
Oh,
my videos that they could really make parodies about, they're not up. So they're going to have to make parodies on I guess on what they hear or what they know or whatever. I don't know, but
oh,
she does parodies on a lot of people. Um
must be somebody I don't really watch then.
yeah, I don't think you watch. I don't really think she's funny, but a lot of people say she's so funny. I'm like, she's boring, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. I want you to enjoy it. And if you laugh too hard, I'm gonna cuss you out. No, I'm just no. I and see the thing is, I have a sense of humor. I think I do. I don't say I have a sense of humor and then get mad at somebody for making fun of me or something. I don't think
Mm,
I do. If I do, I'm not aware of it because I laugh at myself a lot of times. So we'll see.
you have to be able to do that. I think a lot of people, I don't know, for some reason, it seems like people wound too tight on here sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are, but it's all good. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna laugh at it? It'll be funny. You get some clicks and views. That's about it. And
Right?
but this person just does parody. I don't think they do anything else. But what's going to be interesting if they do a parody that's so horrendous, horrendous. I think they know I do parodies too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been kind of waiting. So let's get this party started. So
Uh-oh.
yeah, so it ain't nothing but a thing. We'll see what happens.
What colors are these?
We'll see what happens. So yeah, I haven't really
Okay, with this.
done too much. I was doing some consulting today about some stuff. So I've been in and out, and I had a doctor's appointment. And so I've done too much today. Just looking at the snow. It's gone now. Of course, as soon as the sun came out, it all left. But like,
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
yeah.
I don't know if I can get away with that color. I'm trying not to bring out. Well, I'm gonna have to. Shoot.
What you bringing out?
Just to bring out the pencils that I
Oh,
had out
I got excited.
all weekend.
Yeah,
No, yeah, see, that's one thing I was thinking about today. It's like, yeah, but if I do in that book, I want to use different pencils, and it's like,
see, I got
that's a whole
excited.
other.
You
That's gonna start something.
you just tease me. That's not nice, Miss Linda.
Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait.
I know you
I
don't
kind
feel
of
it.
want to treat it as a. I want it to be kind of like a treat or something that after I accomplish something, um,
Yeah, that's your
that
reward.
will be the way that I reward myself. It's like, oh well, now you can open up your Derwent pencils, or you can do this or whatever.
Open up your ChromaFlow pencils.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, just don't leave that window unlocked. I'm just telling you.
then I have that. I have this book, which I really like the pictures in City Among the Stars.
Yeah, I got that. I love that one.
Yeah. So I don't know. I really like the pictures in there.
Oh wait, do
So
I have that one? Am I lying? I thought I had that one. I think I do have that one.
I don't know why it's smaller, but
Oh yeah,
I
well,
kind of
it's the
don't
series. She's
mind it.
got what she did was she when she got sick with that tumor, I'm
Mhm.
not saying, I'm not blaming the thickness of the book on her tumor, but she switched the style, like her new series. Her new series
Mhm.
is a thin book, and it's like 3 of them so far. But the
Oh.
Daydream and all the other ones, those are the fat books. So
Okay.
it's a new
Yeah, I
series.
still have that one too.
Huh?
I still have that one
I
too
know
that I
you
could
do.
come
That's
up.
why I mentioned it. Yeah. So if you're comparing it to that one, that's a whole new series. So she started a new series. I think she's like 10 in the Fat Book series, and then the book that you have there is like a thinner, it's shorter too. It's thinner and shorter.
Mhm.
And I wish it was the other way. I like the other size better, but she didn't ask me, so I'm glad
What the heck?
she's survived her tumor, so.
That's good. Well, I don't know what this is doing. I'm just like doing whatever. I don't know why. No, they ain't gonna work. Can you
I like
clean,
what,
please?
huh?
The Tombow blenders. Can you clean the tips of them or
You don't
whatever?
have to.
No.
Uh-uh. You just
Okay.
wipe it on something else, and the color that you see there is not going to come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Because like after you use it, like if you use it on yellow, and then
What is this?
you go want to blend it, use it on the white. I mean, not the white, the red. Just maybe swipe it on a piece of paper all around, and
Mhm.
then just use it. Don't even make a big deal about it if you're blending, because then if that little mixture together will be good. But
Okay.
yeah, because
I'm
I can
making.
use the tip will be black, and I'll be using it to blend yellow. You're like, oh, this is not going to work, but just use it on another piece of paper. Just a
Mhm.
swipe, a little swatch and something, and then you'll see
Mhm. I
that
don't know what you mean.
yeah, then you'll see it won't come out. But I do have some that are darker tips, and then I have some that are lighter tips. I do kind of
Huh?
separate it just in case. I would hate for it to mess up a piece of work that I.
Yeah.
But you may be able to Do you have what's that stuff? What's my stuff that everybody
Solvent stuff?
the what?
Solvent or something?
Um, I don't know, and I'm just guessing. You, if you have it, is it the mineral spirit? Um, oh, the Galvasol, the Gamasol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. I guess you could. I guess
Um,
I would. You know what? I don't even feel like trying to find those.
I don't want to start any kind of chemical reaction.
Right. I don't even try.
My husband finds me in here knocked out.
Right. Be like, what happened to her, child? She was over. And who was on the video with her? A view is a view. Oh Lord. Girl.
Oh, viewers of you killed Linda B.
Yes. She knew those things wouldn't react well. I told you that's old messy old witch. No, you ain't gonna get me caught up in no legal cases, Linda B. Mm-mm. You see, I called you by your right name that time. Uh-uh. So I would say don't do it. But if it was me, I would do it because it's just me. But I ain't giving you no advice. But I don't think you need it. Just maybe have if you have two of them, just maybe try to keep one towards the dark side and other towards the for your light colors. But um
hmm
if I swatch it on a piece of paper, swatch it all around another piece of paper and then use it, it doesn't the color doesn't come out. I don't know why it doesn't. It's weird that it doesn't, but it doesn't.
I know.
Yeah, it seems
Guess
like
it's
it's
a good thing.
huh?
It's a good thing it doesn't, but
Yeah.
that's interesting that it doesn't.
Yeah, but make sure you swatch it on a piece of paper so you can see that it's not going to make the color come out. Then that's when you know you can use it. Yeah.
hmm
So, yeah, cuz I got the fiber oh Lord, the Prismacolor one, the colorless blender, and I got a couple other ones. Yeah.
hmm
And it's like, and it's the water color. And I was like, well, how does this not mixing? But you see it on the tip, but then I'll be using it on yellows and oranges, and even the tip will be black, but it doesn't come out. I just make sure it doesn't. And yeah, I don't know how does it do that?
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. I don't know how, and especially being water, I would think if maybe alcohol, but maybe the alcohol is what would make it blend. I don't know, child.
Mm,
Art is chemistry.
it is.
Mhm. That's why you have to be careful with the things that you're mixing and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
What did you eat today?
Um, I had a
Yeah.
bagel
What did
today
you?
because I thought
No. What did you
I
put in
thought,
the blender today? Okay. Go
yeah, actually nothing. I didn't put anything in the blender today,
ahead. Okay.
but I didn't. I don't know. I guess I didn't eat so hot, but like I said, well, just today, and then I'll be like good for like a long time. I had a bagel this morning because I thought it was going to be my last time to chew for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And then after the orthodontist, when I found out, oh, I can still chew. They didn't do anything really like intense or anything. They actually made it better. So I told my husband, I said, let's stop at McDonald's on the way home.
McDonald's. What you have?
Yeah, at McDonald's of all places. I don't know why, but that's what I wanted. I don't know. So I got a chicken sandwich and fries and Coke. And the fries had just come out. So I said, see, I was supposed to do this because these fries just came out. She
Oh
told
my
us
goodness.
to be careful, she said, because they just came out the fryer. They were hot, hot.
You ain't mine.
Pencil, so I'm down here fishing for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and supposedly the crispy chicken deluxe.
Mhm.
I don't know what was deluxe about it because the thing was like tiny. I mean, but it was good for me because it's about as much as what I eat. But it's like, dang, these things shrunk.
Yeah, I do think they make those things small.
But yeah, that was dinner. So and then and then I just had where did I put it? Where did I just put it? And I ate the whole thing.
You
Gelato.
know what? You know
I
what?
ate the whole
I just
thing.
ate a whole container of. See, this is so weird. That is so funny. I can't even open it. I just ate a little whole pint of Haagen Dazs butter pecan.
Hmm.
But I had my dinner. I had a baked chicken thigh and some cabbage with potatoes and a piece of cornbread because I had that
Oh.
yesterday. Yeah, so I microwaved that
Hmm.
when I got home. But before I got home, I had to pick up some prescriptions from CVS, and they gave me $6 extra care bucks. So I went straight over to the ice cream container section. You got a little pint of the Haagen Dazs butter pecan. I was gonna get the chunky monkey, but the chunky monkey was $8, and
Oh wow.
I said I got $6. I mean, I had money to pay for the extra, but when I get something free, I don't want it to be as free as possible.
Hmm.
So I think what it came down to, I had some extra care change on there, so I think I ended up spending 52 cents for a pint of butter pecan ice cream. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was good. So you ate the whole, yeah, because once you open it, Linda, you have to be committed, don't you?
Well, it's kind of like it's weird to open it and just eat half of it. It's like I don't know. It just seems weird.
And then I want to tell you, I think it tastes different when you put it back in the freezer and then eat it the next
Yeah.
day. It's like, I should have just ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And so I did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so you were compliant. Good for you.
So it's supposed to be good. Like cold stuff is supposed to be good when you go to the orthodontist and the wire it helps the wire retract or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there's my excuse.
Okay. Well, that's a good excuse. That was a nice excuse because I love that. I love those gelato thingies. I love any of
Yeah.
that stuff. I really do. I'm just I'm not I don't even want to say I'm a sweetie, a sweethead or anything like that. I don't have to like fiend for sweets and stuff. I actually love
Mhm.
more savory things. So if I don't have sweets, I'm okay. But yeah.
Me too. I'm
Yeah.
that way too. I like savory more,
I love savory.
except for chocolate. That chocolate is like my thing. That like I have chocolate.
Really? Only if it's dark chocolate for me. And a lot.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You do like. Oh, that's right. We're twins, Linda B.
Because
We-
we actually have a candy company that's here that makes they make candy and they make their specialty is chocolate and they sell chunk chocolate like dark
Ooh,
chocolate
ooh.
chunks. Yeah,
I bet that's good.
that stuff is so good.
I bet it is. I love an old nasty piece of chunk of dark chocolate and just gnaw on it. And
Yep.
then I wrap it up and put it back and put it in the freezer or the
Yep.
refrigerator. Yeah, and I just gnaw on that. I don't even know where every year I end up getting a piece of old nasty block of dark chocolate. Ask me where I get it from. I have no idea. I guess it's just all the holiday things. And I'll get it
Mhm.
and it'll be a good gourmet brand. Like it'll be like maybe $30 for this one piece of chocolate. But it's a big
Yeah.
piece, you know. I will gnaw on that thing for about a good 2 months.
And it's like it's the real thing. So
and
they don't put all that junk in there and everything.
mhm.
So
And you just gnaw on, and it's my piece. It's because there's nobody else here. I mean,
yeah.
so I could be all ratchet and be gnawing on it. It's just something about. And then every now and then I'll slice it, but no, I like gnawing on that daggone thing. And then wrapping it up back in them some foil. I wrap it up in the plastic wrap, and then I won't put foil around it because I think foil might react to it in the freezer. But yeah, I'll
Mhm.
wrap it up in the plastic wrap in a paper towel, and then I put it in a little container and shove it in the back of the freezer just in case somebody might come through and want to look in my freezer. And they'll be like, "What is that?" Nothing. It's it's medicine. Don't be in my freezer. I know you got some chocolate in there. I don't have any chocolate, Your Honor. You know that's a damn lie. You got chocolate up in there. I don't have no chocolate. This is good though, and I don't even know if you. This might see. I don't see. I'm trying to learn to be more conscious of what I say. I said, and I like mine with nuts. Do you like yours with nuts?
Not when I get the chunk one, but I do like chocolate with nuts in it.
See, I knew it. It's something about that. Um, it just tastes really good. The combination is really, really good when you're crunching.
Yeah, the flavors, the texture. Yeah,
Hmm.
see, you know what? I can't eat that now. So like, yeah,
Yeah, now you
I
yeah,
miss that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I had some one time with the hazelnuts. Oh my God.
oh wow.
Yeah, it was really different. And then of course with almonds it's very decadent.
Mhm.
Not really a big fan of it with peanuts. Peanuts aren't my favorite nuts, but
They're kind of poor man's nut.
yeah, and now they're making it honey nuts and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, it's still cheaper nut. I don't really care about it. Now, I do get nostalgic when I think about people fresh roasting peanuts, like the olden days. That reminds me of my
Mhm.
grandmother. But
Mhm.
anything else, I just like you said, it's just a little cheaper, and I don't really like it. It's not decadent. Don't do nothing for me.
I've kind of gotten used to cooking,
Hmm.
like savory meals with peanuts now, so that it's kind of like, oh, I don't know that I really want it any other way.
Now,
Although I shouldn't say that because I did think about making peanut butter cookies,
oh well, now that's
but I only thought about making them. I didn't make them.
okay, yeah, but that's kind of different though. But have you ever made a savory or spicy chicken stir fry with peanuts?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
oh my god.
And noodles with
Oh,
roasted peanuts, like roasted them in the
yes.
pan or something. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it is so freaking good.
It is a nice spicy sauce with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you get the crunch, you get the texture, you get the nutty flavor, you get the
Yep.
creaminess. You just get, and then whatever other fruits in there, the crunchy with, because I like, for some reason, I definitely have to have some onion and some green pepper in there. I just have to.
Yep. Scallions.
Scallions, right? Oh my god, it's so
For
freaking.
some reason, that makes a difference. I don't know
It
what it is,
does.
but it makes a difference. That
Hmm.
combination, something about it.
And a lot of people are like, you like what? We gonna eat what? I'm like, never mind. Cause see, if I got to convince you into liking this meal that I know is the bomb, I don't want to do it because I'd rather just cook it and eat it myself. I'd rather cook something else.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just don't want to be like, I know they're not going to appreciate it. I don't want to cook it. They were like, well, we heard you had a dinner party and you had this dish, and everybody loved it. Can you cook it for us when we come over? No, because your husband don't like shit, and I don't like the way he be turning his nose up talking about my food. And frankly, you pick over all the good parts and leave it on the plate. So no, I'm not cooking that for y'all. No, I never said that, but I want to say that. I'm not that rude, Miss Linda, but I do. I want to say that sometimes. Would that be
I
rude?
don't know what color. Change the subject.
Yeah.
Not meaning to. We can pick it back up, but I don't know what color to make this background.
Oh, okay. Now, since like, can you hold it up to the camera so I can see really what color the. I
Hold
see
on, let
the
me.
blue. Is it gray or brown? Oh yeah. Okay.
I got like gold or whatever.
Gold.
Gold with some bronze, and then the blue, and everything else is black.
I really like that. Um, you could is do you have gray in there?
Kind of. Well, yeah, gray, black, and yeah, gray and black. These three things in there, and
Mm-hmm.
then black, and there.
Because you don't have a whole lot of background, but you got just enough. But I was gonna say like maybe a slate, dark black
Mhm.
background, so that the gold will still pop up, but
Mhm.
it'll still because I think dark like you. I don't think yellow would be good, you know. So it
Yeah,
has to
I
be
know.
yeah something full. Like, well, this is just my opinion, like a slate gray or bluish gray, still keeping the same kind of color, but still have the blackness in it.
Mhm.
Um, and then you can also like put some extra effects on it, like which I'm starting to do now. I saw somebody tape some stuff down and start splashing paint over to get the color to stuff. Anyway, that's something I
Wow.
yeah, that's a whole lot. But it was because I'm like I'm studying and I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta find the right page in the book to even try to do it. But it was awesome. They could colored everything, and then they took a bruh. It was nickel semi coloring. Do you know I go over
Okay.
there? And then she took it, and then she took the brush and was beating it over there with the paint, and it was sparkling on the paint. I said, girl, need to sit down, girl. Okay, I need you to because you're doing exactly what I want you to do. So I've got to tell her, but she knows she was doing way too much, and I loved every minute of it. But if you have a color wheel, and what I do sometimes, I just take the color wheel and put it like in the middle of the page and just turn it around to see what colors might go well.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna start with this light gray and then
Yeah,
see what happens from there.
I think that's good. Okay, yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Because I think the colors that you have right now with the gold, and that black and that blue, I think gray is perfect, and then just work it from there. Yeah.
Because since I didn't, like ideally it probably would have been to do the background first, but
And see, that's the
I wasn't
thing.
doing that then,
Uh huh.
so
Yeah. I always feel like that, Linda. After I finish something and it looks good, it's like, dang, I should have done the background first. But then I feel if I'd have done the background first, I wouldn't do it how I wanted to do it.
yeah.
It would have limited me. Oh, did you hear my tongue is sounding better?
I was just gonna say it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it feel better?
Oh, yes, it does. Just maybe probably now because of the end of the day
Mm-hmm.
that because I was talking a lot today. Yeah, it feels great. I feel like I can get my hold on, let me put my microphone on. Let's see how I can get on my oh
Oh,
yeah, it's okay. It was my fingernail clipper that hit something. It sounded worse than what it was.
oh my gosh! It sounded like a hammer.
Oh no! Well, this fell, but what actually made the noise? I'm gonna show you what it is, and it sounded horrible. Was this? This
Wow.
this fell on a piece of my microphone stand, and yeah,
Oh.
and it's already heavy, so it just sounded really horrible. But no, and this has cushion, so yeah, that metal against metal does sound horrible. So let me plug this in and see if I can get my mic sound nice voice on. Hold on. My mic sound nice. Let me see. And here is, let me see, I can show you. It's this little snowball thing. This thing,
Mm-hmm.
I got it on a stand. It's a sitting up. It's a, hold on. Hello. Hello. Hello.
It reminds me of those radios that were out when we were young in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
The little transistor radios that were in the shape of a ball.
Yeah.
They were on the chain or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have one of those. I should. Oh
Me
my
too.
God. Mine was yellow.
Mine was green
They
for
had them
some
in
reason.
different colors. Yeah. So how do I
That thing
sound
lasted
now?
a long time.
How do I sound? Oh, let me make sure it's on. I don't even know.
Sound good.
Wait, it's probably the same thing. I didn't even check it to see if I
Oh.
changed it. Hold on. Okay, it says snowball. Okay, okay. So, it, but it says echo cancellation, but it's not. Hold on. Let me turn this.
Sounds fine though.
Okay, it might not now. Let me know. Okay, so I took echo cancellation off. Can you say something to see?
That sounds fine too. I
Oh,
think. Yeah,
yeah, because
that
only
sounds
when
good.
you speak that you could hear the echo.
Right, and I don't hear an echo while I'm talking, so.
And that makes sense because it says only if you're wearing a headset or microphones. Okay. So I am back to my mic sounds nice voice.
Okay.
Yes. Now I can talk shit. I mean mess. I couldn't talk mess before
Alrighty,
because I
people.
couldn't move my tongue. So I didn't have it on there because I couldn't move it and I couldn't because you really have to like well I have it aimed right to my mouth, so I don't know. That didn't even
Mhm.
sound right. I don't even feel like. But anyway, so on here, this microphone has this thing, so you switch it around to to your mouth, and
Mhm.
so let me see how this sounds since we testing stuff. Okay, so Linda's like, "Girl, we supposed to be coloring. The heck you doing?" Okay, so this is my
I don't mind. I'm just like working on the background.
I know. Is he right? Linda's like, I don't care because I'm still finishing my page up, girl. You go ahead and do what you got to do. Just don't be ratchet. Okay, so this is my snowball, my white snowball voice. Okay, so I'm unplug that. Oh, I unplugged the wrong thing. Oh no, I did. Okay, so I unplugged the white snowball. So this here is the webcam voice. Okay, that's the webcam voice, and I probably need to change the thing because if Linda says something, Linda, can you say something?
Yep, I can say something.
Is it sound
Oh, I
echo?
hear it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to turn my echo cancellation off. Okay,
Okay.
Linda, go ahead and say
So now
something.
I'm gonna talk.
Go ahead.
Check your echo cancellation, and I don't hear myself.
Did you hear it, yours?
I didn't. I'm just
Okay, good.
coloring.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to hit yours. Because yeah, because I think it's the responsibility of the people that are calling in to hit theirs.
Mhm.
I think that's what people get it kind of confused. So we
Okay.
sound good. Okay, so I'm going to plug in my gaming mic and or headphones. It doesn't matter if it's gaming or not. So and this thing has a fob or something like this. I got to plug it in here. And oh, I can't see. Okay, where's the hole? Oh, Jesus. Okay, here it is, right there. Okay, flip it over. Okay, so I am going to hold on. Then I have a button here.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Gelato talking back.
Okay, so there should be an echo. Can you say
Let's
something?
check. Check 1 2 1 2.
Is there an
I
echo?
don't hear one. Nope.
Okay.
No echo.
So on my thing, I have echo cancellation checked, but it's telling me reduce the echo when talking without headphones. So it's telling me I need it, so I'm gonna turn it off. So this is me.
That definitely changed your sound.
Did it?
You sound like you're in a can.
Okay, it sounds like I'm in a can now.
Oh, but you sound okay. You sound good.
Oh, okay. Well, let me turn it back on just to test it.
It's just, no, I mean, it's not bad. It's just different.
But I want to know the difference so I can play back. So okay, so I'm going to turn it back on. And but then I'll turn it back off after this. But I just want to see it. Okay, so I'm turning on echo cancellation, and I do have on head. So I think now I sounds like I'm speaking in a can.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
because I actually feel it. Because I feel like the sound closed off around me. Okay, so I'm going to turn the echo cancellation back off, and I am speaking with a headset. Okay, so it's off now. I don't hear that stopped up submarine sound.
Yeah, that sounds more normal. It sounds like a normal voice.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? To see, now I'm learning more about it. So yeah. Oh, I can see the gray on that page. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going in with another darker gray um, for the next level.
Yeah. Look at you being all methodical.
See,
That's great.
I didn't want to go too dark at first, just in case.
Right. Always go light. And then come back in darker. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Layers. And I think that was the thing that when you're first learning how to color, that it's kind of makes you kind of impatient because you just want to see the color down there. And I and
Mm-hmm.
I know I've always been real bad by going real hard and pushing, but
Yeah,
it's like,
I do that,
yeah,
and sometimes it's just like, I gotta.
yeah. So I've learned it. Sometimes I still get in my moments. I just want to get the color down. Okay, I know what color I want it to look. I want it to look that way now. I don't want to shade it, but
Mm-hmm.
I realize that shading is the best way. But every now and then I'll still go. "Grrr." This is my goddamn book and my pencil. You can't tell me how to put this color down. How dare you?
Do this how I want.
I do it how I want to do it. It's a part of my stress. Witches.
Mhm.
And I literally do think that while I'm doing it. But I'm speaking calm. Now you don't want to
Mhm.
do as I do. Do as I say.
But I do that.
Lies. Yeah.
I do that already anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
But then sometimes it's like it's almost like even like that it depends on the book.
mhm.
Like I'll have a certain book where it's like, okay, do whatever you want. Just it doesn't matter. Where I can get that kind of frustration out or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, like I don't know what I'm doing with this edge, but we'll deal with it later. I don't care.
Now, how are your plants doing? Don't you have some plants?
Yeah, tons of them.
How are they doing? Cause I know it's winter time.
Well, I don't really keep any. I don't do any gardening outside. I haven't the past couple of years,
Uh
so
huh.
um all of them really are inside. Oops, I missed a spot. Um, except for one geranium that I put outside in the summer and then bring back in over winter.
Mhm.
And I swear, I think that thing likes being inside better than it likes being outside because it does better inside than outside.
Mm.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but yeah, there. And then I had to bring some plants home from work because they're gonna go into low power mode or something while we're gone,
Yeah.
and so I didn't want to leave my plants there to be cold and die or something like that. And I
Mhm.
wasn't going to be going in there to water just to water them. It's like, nope, I ain't going back there till I have to go back.
Right.
So I brought those home too. So um, I just actually took them out of the box. I brought them home in today and watered them and found a place for them until I go back.
Yeah.
But and I actually have plans for my sister in law because she's in the process of moving. And
Mhm.
so I had her plants for a while. Gosh, how long? I don't even know how
She ain't
long.
getting them back. Don't worry.
I don't know. She might not like this.
Right. I already know the deal. She ain't getting them plants back. Okay.
But they're like taking over because I have a lot of them in the sunroom, and yeah, it's like now it's like, well, I can't really walk. Can't open the sliding door because all these plants are here.
Mhm.
But I have an azalea that I bought. It was like on sale or something. I don't know. At Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that. Like maybe like 4 years, 5 years ago, maybe longer. And it just blooms all the time whenever it feels like it.
Oh.
It's not even one time a year. It just like
It's a all season. Oh,
Yeah,
every season, 4 seasons.
because I can't really do azaleas here aren't they're not going to overwinter, because it gets too cold here. So I've always just kept it inside, and I with the goal I thought I was going to put it outside during the summer, but I really don't. I just leave it inside. That thing is just so happy.
It's like I'm free at last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something every 4 seasons. That's so sweet.
It's it's got wood, a wood stems and stalks on it and everything. I'm like, I'm growing a whole freaking bush in my
It's
house.
es-
What's wrong with
it's established. Okay.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be relocated. So she just gonna have to just go ahead and get her another break a piece off of. Well, you can't really break those off. Those don't do that, do they?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
they do. No, anything that's like that, they don't do that kind of just break a piece off and put it in some water. Be like, what?
Yeah.
No, that's you just
No.
can't. And it's so funny when people think they can do that, and I'm like, you really can't do that with every plant. Every plant is different.
No.
But
Right.
now I'm gonna send this page to Bubbles. This is an aquatic scene.
Oh, oh that's torture. That was
It's called a city submerged. Do you think she'll
what book
talk
was
to
that
me?
in?
This is in Tiny Worlds. Now they're getting ready to come out with a
Oh.
new book, but this is the old book I got for like $6, $7 at Books a Million, but it's normally
Oh.
$20. Yeah,
Mhm.
but this page right there, this looks like it's called a city submerged. Oh my God! Did you think she would still talk to me if I sent her this page? She's just,
Nope.
I don't think so either. Look at this squid over top of a sea man and all of these under. She'll be like, I can't wait for her to see what she does to that aquatic scene. I finished mine. It looks a hot mess.
Who's the author of that book?
This one is by Matt Edwards.
Hmm?
I think look, Lil Kim. Kim has this book.
That's Big Kim.
That's Big Kim. Who's Little Kim?
Little Kim is Bubbles.
Okay, Little Kim is about, yeah. Big Kim has this book. So
Okay.
I tend to get books that the people that I chat with they get and like. So
Mhm.
she showed me this book like last year or something like that, and I saw the price $20. I was like, girl, I ain't get that one. And
Wow.
it reminds me of those mythographic books because everything's freaking small and tiny and stuff. So when I saw it for
Mhm.
$7, I said, let me go get it. So
Yeah, for real.
yeah, cause I ain't 20. 20, I buy something. I buy two books that I really want. But I do like now. I do love this page. This is ones that I really would do. Anyway, so I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send a copy of that
Mhm.
page to.
Is that thing on two ladybugs? What is it?
It's See, look at you and
That's
your
on a
mind.
bug?
Look at you.
What the heck?
It's
Oh, it's
called.
on one
It's
book.
called a ladybird caravan.
Okay.
I don't know what a bird is because that's a ladybug.
Mhm.
So, but I like the fact that they give you names of whatever it is. So, like
Mhm.
this is called the Grand Hall of the Hive, and we can tell it's a bee, a bunch of bees, and I guess that's the queen bee in a hive. So I like when they
Oh.
tell you what it is, at least.
Mhm.
Then we'll know you'll know how to freaking color it. Yeah, it's I got it. This book is it's got good paper. It's got a whole lot of freaking pages in here. Like it's thick as hell.
Hmm. Are they one-sided? They are, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're one-sided. They're cardstock. Um, this is a book of pencil. I mean, a page of pencil. It's called Pencil Peak Factory. Um, yeah, and I've been looking on YouTube. Like a lot of people been coloring this, but I don't see a lot of people talking about. But this book, like I said, reminds me of mythographic, but
Mhm.
a easier version of it to color. Now I
Mhm.
do like this corn because
Look at that corn cob.
uh-huh,
The one standing up.
right.
That's cute.
Eh, right. Oh, can't you just taste that one? Sweet corn grocers. yeah, I could just, and actually, I have a coloring book that teaches you how to color corn. So when I saw this book, I was like, oh, this would be great because a lot of these things I don't know how to color. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know if Kim is colored in it. I don't know why. If I think she has another book by this person. I don't know. Yeah, you know, Kim gonna come. You say Kim name 3 times, she'll be over here. But anyway, this author is, and I think that's why this book was $7 because this author has a new book that's coming out very, very soon.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think the new book looks really interesting, but it's on the same type of thing like that.
Mhm.
It's just adorable. It's just cute. I have not colored anything in it.
I kind of like those pictures.
Uh-huh. They're not too. They're big enough and they're not too small, but then they're interesting with the angles on
Mhm.
them. The fact that they give them names, like this is a hot pot kitchen.
Oh my gosh, there's too much in that one.
Well, well, yeah, if you're looking at the pots, but that's the honeycomb. Let's just see. Oh, it's the ice cream cone. Potted plant. What is that? Pot? Cam pot? I don't know. Yeah, so it is. It's like mythic graphic, but then there's some saving pages in here where you're like, oh, okay. Oh, you know, I don't know. It's just interesting. But yeah, for $7. And now this one I do like. This one I think I wanted to be my first one. The carrot top. But anyway, you know how these little books go. You can just keep looking through these daggone things for hours. Now, why is Canada's stuff so expensive? Like they say Canadian $26.99.
Mhm.
Like, do
I,
they make a
I
lot
don't
more
know.
money than we do? Cause uh-uh.
I don't know.
Well, they got free health insurance, but hell, what the hell? How do y'all have free health insurance and you spending $27 for a coloring book? Cause everybody doesn't color a view. Y'all know I said
Must be taxes. I don't know.
I don't even know. Like they got a lot of good perks up there in Canada.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I do know some people that live up there, but I never asked them.
I know some people and they're here on the YouTube and they always say, "Oh, it's cheaper in the USA." And I'm like, "Are you just saying it's cheaper for me to buy it for you to send it to you, or are you just saying it's cheaper just because it is?" But now I see it is cheaper because it is. But I'm like, "Well, what are you all getting off as a trade-off?" Like you got free health insurance. Like, are y'all making a lot of money?
I don't know. I don't know how much they make
I
there.
don't know. Let me do a study. Where's my damn phone?
What happened to that spot? This is something weird.
Uh,
'Cause I know somebody who went up there to work at University of Toronto,
oh,
and I don't know. Yeah, I know it was a good opportunity for her because of that's kind of a prestigious university, and
uh-huh.
for her she would be closer to home, because she is Canadian.
Yeah.
But I actually just got in touch with her, like found her, because she left like was it after COVID started or something,
Okay.
maybe?
Mhm.
And yeah, and she wanted to be closer to her parents and stuff with all that going on. And to get the heck out of the United States with what was going on with the politics.
Right.
She was like, nah, I'm getting out of this
I ain't
place.
mad at her for that, especially when they had them idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, it says okay. Overall, both Canada and the U.S. are fairly expensive to live in. Well, if we already in the U.S., we already know which cities and states and the cost of living and all that. But Canada has a much higher housing cost,
Hmm.
but healthcare costs are much more expensive in the United States. While
Interesting.
Canadians have a much easier time making a higher salary with less education. Oh, oh,
Wow.
that's some tea right
Really?
there. What?
Really?
Right. with less education. So what? So what? What a third grade education? I could go up there and get college degree salary. Is that what y'all saying? Not, I'm being facetious. Is it cheaper to live in Canada than the USA? Let's see.
Where are my glasses?
Living in the US tends to be more expensive compared to Canada. Okay, however, it's vital to understand that the costs vary significantly with each country. Food and real estate is expensive, but the United States charges more for healthcare and education. Okay, so that's the trade-off.
Ooh,
Now that's interesting. Now that's a good statement right there, isn't it?
yeah.
While expenses may be higher in Canada, such as food and real estate, the U.S. faces higher costs in areas like healthcare and education.
Hmm.
Right. That doesn't surprise me. I just hadn't seen it written before.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think they had expensive housing. I just always thought of the free healthcare, so I never thought about anything else.
Yeah. Huh.
And I know here in America, yes, we do have expensive healthcare, and our
Yeah.
education is expensive
Yeah.
for good education. Yeah, it is. And yeah,
Hmm. This thing is well, this thing is getting the background ready or not. I'm just like, I'm
I
just
like
moving.
it. I
It's like I
like it
don't care
already.
what I
Uh
intend to
huh.
look like. It's gonna be something. It's just gonna be finished.
And you're layering it, and you're taking your time and looking at it, and choosing areas to put the colors in there. That's how they. That's how we do it as artists. Listen to us. That's how we do it as an artist. See, yeah, artist Kim. Kim. Why I call you Kim? Because
Mm.
I was looking at the coloring book, Tiny Worlds, and I was thinking about Kim.
Mhm.
Oh, now I didn't know they had such thing as called as a clouded leopard. Hold on, let me show you the picture. See, that's why
Why did you supposed to say French? French gray. Oh, they got
I
two
love
French
French
grays.
grays. Ooh, they got
French gray 2 and French gray 4. What the heck?
that's the daggone uh love joys. I mean star joys, whatever the hell. Yeah, they do that. I think it's so funny. But they put the
Huh.
colors in different every three are supposed to be like a color family. So I could
Mm-hmm.
see them doing that. Yeah.
Hmm. Weird.
Now, did you know that there was a thing as a clouded leopard? Clouded leopard? I never knew that. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. It's cute.
I can color that. Like they'll be
Like
like,
a
"Are
kitty
you?"
cat.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, "Are you coloring a leopard like a regular?" No, I'm coloring a clouded leopard. It's
Hmm.
different. Okay, I'm in a Kirby book. I'm letting my creativity out. It's a clouded leopard. It's not a regular leopard. Well, that leopard doesn't look like any leopard color I've ever seen. It's a clouded leopard. Okay.
Hmm. What's this? That's gonna be
I
too
am
dark.
supporting extinct animals. And they have saber-toothed teeth. Oh, they can walk upside down in trees. Hold on.
What?
Look at
Really?
this. Look at this. Look at this right here. See right here. Look. Let's say. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Clouded leopards. The cat with saber-like teeth that can walk upside down in trees. I ain't going to no forest.
Wow.
Like I thought all cats really. I never thought about anything that couldn't walk upside down. I guess they can't walk upside. Girl, like this cat is.
That's a lot.
It's a cloud, so you won't even know it's up there in the tree till it jumps down on your ass.
Yep.
That's one.
You'll be half gone before you know what happened.
Right. I didn't know all cats couldn't. Well, I don't know why I
Hmm.
never thought about it because I guess I ain't in the forest. The heck? A cloud with saber-like teeth that can walk up. It must be a big deal because they had to put that in big letters.
Must be what it's known for.
Oh, they can rotate their ankle joints up to 180 degrees as they kill by biting the back of their prey's neck. Okay,
Out.
I'm done. I'm not coloring that.
Those are skills.
Right. That is a serious predator. And it doesn't have to do much. It's got the saber-toothed tiger teeth. It's got the claws. It's got the flippable daggone wrist. Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Oh my, what is that?
Isn't it cute? Oh, I don't know what it is. Hold on. It's extinct.
Aw.
Oh, it's a lava. It's a exolitis. Stay young forever, but will they survive? The exolot is one of the world's only neotechnic animals, but its perpetual adolescence won't help it if it goes extinct. The situation is heavy where it is. Let's see, what is it? Girl, I don't know what it is, but look at this daggone thing.
Mhm.
Linda, listen,
Mhm.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Yes. It doesn't even look real. Hmm.
Look at the
What is it called?
look at the underbelly and the feet. It's called a girl. You know I'm so bad with goddamn words. It's a girl. Hold on. Let me
How's it spelled?
here. Here it is. Here it is right here. It's a
Oh my god.
AXOLOTLS.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oop.
Look at that.
You still there? Oops, let me do that.
Oh
What
my
happens?
goodness. You know you could use this site to use to color the damn Kirby book. Look at that little cute little thing.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm googling it and oh my gosh.
It's just the
Have you
cutest.
seen all the pictures of it?
I
Oh my god.
did. It's just the cutest thing. Can you show it on your? No, oh, you're on your thing. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
know
it.
how
I can
they
find it.
do that.
I was just going. If somebody was watching, you know how people
It
are.
says it's in the salamander family.
Yeah, isn't that adorable?
Wow. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce? There we go.
Oh, good. What is it?
Axolotl.
Exolato.
Exolotl.
Exolato. Okay, we just learned something new. Okay, good. I like learning something new every day. That thing is adorable. All
Hmm.
right. Well, that was the Earth lesson Jacques stole. I
Yeah, for the day.
used to love his show, didn't you? Did you
Whose
watch it?
show?
Did you ever watch Jacques Cousteau?
Yes. Yep.
He said take us undersea and see all of these wonderful things and go travel and see things that we never
Me on the
knew.
boat.
Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. I guess I could would say Jean. I always knew
No, Jacques.
Jacques. Yeah,
Jacques.
Jacques Cousteau. Mhm.
Well, I can't say it too good right now, but
Yeah, well, I'm learning again. But yeah, I used to always be, yeah, I'm a nerd, Linda. I used to always look at all that science fiction stuff when it came
that
out.
when National Geographic used to come
Yes,
on.
yeah, I was always there.
Da 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 da
Da-
da 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 da
da- da-
da
da-
da
da- da-
da da
da.
da.
Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Uh, oh, that's right. You're a musician. Because I'm like, how does she remember that theme song? But yeah, you're a musician. But I came right in there, didn't I?
Yep,
Oh, I love when that was coming on. And then back then we used to see shows on the replay. Like if you missed a television show, you would get the newspaper or either TV guide because we didn't have the computers, and then either somebody would tell you that it was going to be replayed again. So that's how we
yep,
caught our replays of any television show until they came out with tape recorders and video VHRs and stuff. Then you could tape shows, and people used to pass shows around and stuff. They used to pass around the soap operas and stuff like that.
yep. You'd know when it would come on again.
Knowing to come on again. Yeah, we really relied on the newspaper and also the TV guide.
Yep.
We subscribed to the TV guide, which is the interesting magazine to read on its own.
Or the Sunday
Oh,
paper
the
would
Sunday
always
paper.
have the week's guide in it too.
Yeah, and if you missed something that came on, because then if it came on, that was it. There was no
Mm-hmm.
recordings, there was no replay, there was no copying, there was no duping,
Nope.
no taking the flash, there was no doxing like that. We couldn't dox. We didn't know what doxing was. We couldn't dox. Girl, you had to go to the courthouse to dox anybody back in the day. And you had
And nobody was gonna go down to the
Nobody
courthouse.
going to the courthouse. You get shut up. Mm-mm, we ain't do all that shit. Y'all do that shit now because y'all be doing the courthouse from this damn Zoom. Girl. That's just funny. I'm trying not to be funny, Linda. I'm trying to be nice.
That was something I actually googled today. Is I googled have lawsuits increased
Uh-huh.
like social media because of social media. It didn't give me a good answer, but I just was curious about that, like what it would tell me. Because it just seems like everywhere you look, people are talking about suing each other and all this other. It's like, who's got time for that? Are
Right.
lawyers making a lot of money now or something, or what?
Well, they gave up ambulance chasing and shit like that, but yeah, because years ago they would make their money, ambulance chasing, staying around the hospital, staying around courtrooms. When they catch you, get caught, and then a lawyer, as soon as you walk out the door, they'll be like, "Do you have a legal counsel?" Like what?
Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah.
Or as soon as something happens, somebody will pop out and give you their business card, or even at the
Mhm.
hospital. They're like, "What happened?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, here's this case." That's how they drummed their business up. But now it's different. But yeah, computers really did a lot, and I think we in our generation really helped the people now um, with computers. I think we helped develop the use of computers, the need for computers. After they came back from the moon, it was on and popping because we
Mhm.
had watches, smart watches, we had digital stuff. I mean, everything popped out after they went to the moon. I really do believe that. I know people think I'm being funny when I say that, but we didn't have a lot of stuff before they went to the damn moon.
Right.
And people still believe that they don't think they went to the moon. They think that was
I
staged.
know.
Yeah.
I think that's so weird. It's like
Like really?
it's just goofy that people think it didn't happen. Like
Uh-huh. And
they
now
they'll disbelieve that, but they'll believe a ton of other
then
things
we got
that are
aliens and
totally
stuff, right? Yeah. Or
kind of goofy.
But then I'm like, well, how do you now Stonehenge does freak me out. Like, how did they do that? Like, how did they make Stonehenge?
They spent their whole lives were doing it.
Well, they
Probably took them a whole week just to like make one little chisel in a rock.
but how to make it stand up straight? They didn't have inst like, and then the materials, the rock pieces were dragged from
Shoo! Ooh,
certain.
excuse me.
Bless you. The rock pieces that were
Shoo!
okay.
Oh dear.
Bless you again, baby. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The stone from different places was found in way thousands of miles away. It's like, how the heck did you get that stone from there to over here and get it carved and it's standing up? And there were no machines. There was none of that. There was labor
I
though.
don't
And
know.
lots of people died with that. Labor, slavery, and all that. Things,
Yep.
yeah, class systems and all that. People like, what the hell are you talking about, child? Y'all just go ahead and research it because I do know a little bit about that. Not a whole lot, but I know. Uh,
Yeah, they probably made the people they captured in wars to do the work.
yeah, and then their family members and
Hey, you
everything.
figure this out.
But if you think about the tombs that are buried underground, and then you go up under them when you see them, like really watch real ancient shows, it'll be
Mhm.
layers and tunnels. Like I know Tomb Raiders is probably a good glimpse of really what I'm speaking about. Raiders, Laura Croft, all that kind of stuff. Uh,
Mhm.
but they built cities underground. It's like, how did you do that?
Mhm.
But it was a caste system because they used the people as slaves and they had them trained that I'm the leader and you gotta bury a tomb for me so I can live for 2 million years and mummy coffins and then 95,000 y'all gotta be buried with me because in my afterlife I have to have slaves. Oh my God, could you? I don't think I wouldn't have survived, not for 1 minute. Girl, I don't even
He'll be
like holding.
saying,
I don't.
he'll be saying, I gotta do what?
I
No, I'm
know, right?
not.
I don't even like holding the door open for people when I think they're not gonna say thank you. Cause like sometimes you open the door, it's like they come into the outdoor. Like I'm trying to go out the outdoor, but then they don't even think that there's an indoor, so they try to come in the indoor while I'm opening the outdoor, and then
I
it's
hate
like
that.
awkward, and then it's like, uh, and then like thank you, and I'm like, I was really opening the door for me. But since I see you in a motherfucking hurry, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold it open for you, and I don't mind doing that. But at least say thank you, and then they walk away. I say, "You're welcome." I'm one of those people. I'm somebody gonna hurt me one day. I know they are, cause I be like, well, I
No.
got bags and stuff. I'm trying to get out the door, so I just look outside before I open the door, cause I just don't want to. I ain't trying to get shot. People be shooting me. They gonna shoot me because I said thank you. Cause I think it's rude. No, but you know what the cutest thing, Miss Linda, the other day that happened to me. This man came up. He looked like an old straight up thug. I'm just gonna say it. He had chains and the dreadies and a whole bebop vibe and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, but that can go two ways. You could be a rapper or you could be a bum. So they all look the
Mhm.
same. And then he had this little boy. Now, I know that I'm probably type, but he had this little boy with him. And the little boy was cute, very respectful, but you could tell he was still on the kind of trying to be like his daddy's side.
Mhm.
So we got to this door at the same time. I'm inside of the store going out of the door, and he's on the outside of the door walking in front of his daddy. And his daddy looks at him like I'm like, okay, well, what's gonna happen, before I get to the door? Because I'm looking, because I got to figure I got to fight. Just because sometimes these old privileged old white bitches and yellow bitches and Mexican bitches and black bitches, they get through the door and think you're supposed to hold the door for them. I'm like, girl, I'm an
Oh.
old bitch. So
Mhm.
that's the mentality I have. Okay, I don't
Mhm.
mind holding the door for anybody. I really don't.
Yeah.
But at some point you have to respect it. Like if you're a big old tall strapping man coming through the door just because I cracked it open, I'm opening the door to get out. I'm not opening it just to let you in. So anyway,
Yeah.
so this little man and his daddy, oh my God, Miss Linda, I was like, oh Lord, what am I gonna get? So I get to the door of my stuff and I'm like getting ready to push it with my arm, push the door open. This the door for the exit. When I tell you
Mhm.
this little man opened the door all the way open and then walked to the other side to hold it open, and then so his dad is standing there, hold it open, and for me, and somebody tried to slide in there and the dad slid over to the side, so they let me walk through the door. And I
Aw.
looked at the little man. I said, "Thank you, sir." I looked at, and then he
Oh.
looked at me. He said, "You're welcome, ma'am." And
Oh.
then the dad walked in because the lady who was on the outside was trying to be rude. He walked in, and
Mhm.
then a little boy walked in. Oh my God! It was it happened so fast. It was just so quick. But I
Mhm.
was like, oh my God, he has manners, and he's taught his son manners. Oh my God!
Yep.
But I
That's nice.
said, thank you, sir. Oh my God, he got a tickle out of it that I called him sir. Look at my old ass and shit. He probably was all about 7 years old.
But that I'm sure that taught him a lesson. You get show respect, you get respect. You know,
Yeah, and it was just the door opening. Something so simple.
a little lesson.
Now, Linda, this is looking really good.
Well, I figure I'm going to stop with this one
Yes, ma'am.
because and so I can like look at it with fresh eyes
Yeah,
and
I do that too.
figure out where to go from there. So I just put away all those pencils I had in the two bins.
Okay.
I just put them all away.
Yeah.
So
I did you the other day. No, the other day. Actually, this morning I put all my pencils away because I'm getting into your habit of using them and then putting them up to the corner and then putting them away at one time. So I
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's another thing. I didn't want to start coloring anything new with all these pencils on my desk. I was like, nope, you can't do that.
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, this is
Is that the
another one.
rabbits?
Yeah, yep. It's a rabbit. Oh, sorry. Dropped my. What is it? Oh.
Well, I think this is the best way to color. Color a little bit at a time when you feel it
Mm-hmm.
and just going. And
Yeah, this two pager that like
I
is
know I
one
got
page
that
is
one.
coming out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So I wanted to have this side be kind of dark, like they're running from the dark and running into the lighter part or something. So, but then I got crazy one day, crazy like one day last week, and I just wanted to make this one pink and red.
But that's okay. You can still work it
But
though. But I
yeah,
really love the orange and the yellows and the green.
mhm,
And actually the dark colors are purple and then the fact that you put that is that red you said? The
mhm,
mushroom? Uh-huh.
yeah. This one is red and pink, and then this one I tried to make it so it had some of the dark from this side and then the light from this side.
Uh-huh.
And then and then I painted to this one. I did like I just totally ignored that whole thing. But I
But it's
made
okay because there's always a red-headed stepchild in the crowd, okay?
yep, man. That's her.
That she's standing right there looking cute. Uh-huh. And that's what I like about art. It doesn't have to be all uniform and all the same. That's why I don't like looking at a couple of people that color on here because they all do the same. Every page is the same. I'm like, why don't you do something different?
Hmm.
Spice it up. Nobody's gonna come and get you. It's gonna be okay. You're not gonna get arrested. Just make something
Yeah,
different.
I like to change it up. So I don't know. I don't feel like working on this one either.
Uh-oh, let me see the one with the trees. Okay, that's the
Oh,
one that
this is
we
that
first
first one.
colored. Okay, for you all that don't know, Linda and Miss Lilani and I got the same book. And Linda, was this the first book that you colored in or got?
Yep, first one I colored in with other people. Yeah.
Yeah, and we all got the same book, and we started the same page. I don't have mine out. We'll talk. Maybe we'll do a three collab or whatever. But yeah, and mine is still isn't finished. I don't think. But I really like this page.
Mhm.
I like this page just because it's got this little house in there. But look, was the dinosaur there first or the house there first? I think like it makes you wonder, but I think the dinosaur was there first and then the house just They just came in and just, you know what? This is a perfect roof.
Mhm.
A skull, a raptor skull. Um, and then the way that the trees and the vines and everything, and then you have the background there. Um, and then the teeth, the fossils. This is a really interesting page, and all three of us decided together to color that page. So hopefully one day coming up pretty soon, we'll all three show you our pages. But yeah, this is my first Kirby, I think too.
Yeah, that was crazy to color, and I kept trying to. It's like I couldn't make the skull look the way I wanted, and it's like ah.
Now
It doesn't look that bad to me now, but like then I was just like, oh.
it's good,
Now I'm like, eh.
but how did you do the vines? Because the vines gave me a lot of trouble. How did you do the vines and then separate the background?
Um, I think I did pencil, and then I used like a fine tip, just a cheap fine tip, um,
Uh
marker
huh.
in the same color, and kind of went over like the top of it.
Yeah.
Or it kind of looks like I used brown pencil on top of the green
Uh-huh. It looks like a
and
combination
did
of
like a
something.
fine line with that. So,
And it actually, I think it did a combination and it adds to the, like the, I'm not going to say rustic, but the medieval, not the medieval, what am I trying to say? Old artifact, I don't know, trees, the ruin
mhm,
effect. Yeah, because if you've ever been out into type of ruins and stuff, now I have been, but not like was no dinosaur there. But I've been in spots that I've looked at and I'm like, oh my God, this is definitely prehistoric. Uh-huh.
mhm,
It's gorgeous. And then you did color the bird, there are birds flying in between. Um,
yeah, right there.
and this is prehistoric, so those birds are not just like pretty little parakeets and shit. I like your
Yeah, it has
page.
like a tail
Yeah.
that goes all over the place. So I don't even know what that is. What kind of bird?
And I like how you made your house very, very modern, actually. I think mine, I don't even know what the heck I did with. I think it had made mine a rainbow house, but I think your house is
Mhm,
like a good, strong, structured house. It's a functioning wood house right in the middle.
mhm.
Like really, that that house would never be in the middle of those jaws. Like, you know, but look how the trees grew through the whole fossils of the dinosaur. I probably think too much, you
Yeah,
all. I know I do, but I see everything when I'm coloring, so I apologize. But anyway, it's all good.
picture
Yeah.
does make you think though.
Yeah,
With
it
the
does.
oh, I lost. Oh, okay,
Yeah, you're good.
that was. I was trying because the pages are coming out, so I was like, wait a minute, where was this?
Uh-huh, right there. Uh-huh.
So
Well, I'm gonna get
there
ready
you
to.
go.
I got two
Thank
things to
you.
do tomorrow. Oh, there's the lady, and you've done a
Yeah.
lot. You see, you've done a lot with her just the last 3 days.
See, I get a lot done when I'm on the live with you guys. I see that now, so it's like, hmm.
Yep, because if you turn that video when you first start coloring that page when we started talking, like couple 3 days ago, whatever, you still had a whole bunch of blank spaces, and look what you did.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. She looks like she's one pissed
Thank
bitch though. She's like,
you.
don't Dynasty. Diana, no, not Diana Carroll. What's the lady? The big, don't
Oh,
fuck with, no. This is not my first ride at Thriller. That's a whole nother
oh,
movie.
that's Joan
That's Joan
Crawford.
Crawford.
Joan
That's a
Crawford.
whole nother
Yeah.
movie. But same lady. Blanche Dever. No, who was the lady? No, what's the lady name in Dynasty? That old tramp.
Oh, you
The
mean the
black
Joan
hair.
Collins?
Yeah, Joan
Joan
Collins.
Collins. What was her name on
It
there?
wasn't Blanche. What was her name? Oh, she had
Oh,
old nasty name. Oh Lord, I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
I don't know either. But I love
What the
those
heck?
shows. I love those shows. Yeah, her name Clariton. Hold on, it's coming to
Were
me.
they?
Don't let me Google it.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah. That's one for Google.
I know, right? Hold on. I see I ain't got my phone hooked.
Dynasty. Hold on, let me
Oh, you
look.
got it.
Let me look.
That lady. She had one of them old nasty names. Carrington.
Cast of Dynasty. Yep. Alexis Colby,
Alexis Colby. What's that her name?
and that's what it says. So she was okay, John Forsyth's first wife before Crystal Carrington,
Okay, Alexis
right?
Colby. But I don't even know. I thought she had a
So
badass
she
name.
was Alexis Carrington before that.
Okay, well maybe I'm thinking of Alexis Carrington. See, I kept saying Carrington. Okay, yep, that's her. But I like Joan Crawford and whatever she was saying. She said, "Bitch, don't fuck with me. This ain't my goddamn first ride at the rodeo." That
And she said, "Don't fuck with me, fellas. This
yes.
is my first rodeo."
Oh, she was, and she meant that shit too. She was like, she ain't taking no shit.
Yeah,
But this is same style. I love that. And then when Diana Carroll came in there, oh my God, that was a big old war between her and Carrington. Oh my God. It was that was a really it was really good. I don't like dressing like that. I can never dress in all those foo and negligees and French feathers and stuff. I that shit and big
yeah.
hair. But it was really interesting to watch. It really was, but I couldn't do that.
It was nighttime soap opera,
It sure
basically.
was. It was great. We loved it. Mhm.
And now we got YouTube.
Yeah, how about that? Let me take
24/7 soap opera.
Yeah, and I don't want to be a part of it. That's why I'm in the witness protection over here. Okay? Let me take my ass to bed because I could do have something to do in the morning. Okay, it's 10:13. I already ate. I just got to put the
That's it.
dishes away. Yeah, we've been on here for an hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't even
Well, I
seem that
did get something
long.
done.
You sure did, but it doesn't seem that long though.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? I have two, I think it's in two books. I know it's in the one book. I think I tried to color it, but then I have it in another book. And the page I tried to color is horrible. Isn't that cute how they did that?
Yeah.
But you can tell they did some photo AI stuff. But
Yeah,
maybe
see, and that's what I don't like when I see these and it's like, ooh, pretty. And you want to try and do that. And it's like, well, you can't because they
it fixed it.
faked their way through it.
But that's a part of
But
art. You have to consider that also as a part of art. Because even if you color it and paint it and do all of that, if you do put it down and then put it in another form of medium where you can alter it and filter it, I still think that's a part of art, but I do think it needs to be separate.
yeah,
I think it needs to be separate from people who are using just colors and paints and stuff like that. They call it the
right.
AR thing. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not, but I think there just needs to be some difference. Like people need to say,
Yeah, separate category
right,
because it's a different kind of art. I think what they did with the eyes because it has the blue and the black,
yeah.
and that's how they gave it the depth.
But you know what? That picture right there, I don't think it was photo touch that much. I've seen people color just like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's this lady on here, I can't think of her name. I think she's from Latin America or somewhere. I always share her videos. When she colors and she's coloring on live stream, when she
Mm-hmm.
colors, her pages look just like that right there. What you got?
Wow.
They look just like that. And she's talking. And a view is a view. And I be typing. She be like, a view is a view. I was like, girl, yeah. Is that red? Rojo? Yeah, girl. I don't, I just
Right.
I like my llamo es Pamela. A view is a view. Pamela. Rojo. Girl. Tacos. Taco. Girl. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't give a two. Girl, I be over there with her. I get my live when I tell you. Let me see if I can find her, just cause out of respect, cause I know how I. Now, some people be like, why is she so mean? I'm not being mean, y'all. It's just, what is this lady's name? I don't even think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna have to do a separate video. I'm probably gonna do a separate video on her. Like even in my history, I don't think that cause this computer doesn't have the history like I like it. But oh my God. Now she could be in any of these art books. That lady, I don't know what her name is. Camellia de Sokalaka. Girl, that girl can color. And guess what pencils she color with?
Prismacolors.
Hey!
Oh boy,
Oh, look
she
at
knows
it.
what she's doing
Look
with
at
them.
oh,
I
is
don't.
that your version? That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Looking. Yeah,
Look at
to see like
you. You are
now.
doing that
See like
well.
well, I'm trying to see like what she did, what this person did that I could add to like give
The
mine
lightness
more
of the
depth.
skull in there, and then the blueness. I think once you put the
Yeah, just
skull
like
part
a
up in there,
outline in
right?
there.
That skull part.
Long pencil.
Uh huh.
Here, watch me mess it up.
Yeah. Once you put that skull part in there, then you can see the contrast of the light part down there. Oh, you did a good job in there starting that. Which book is that?
I'm just copying.
Hold on. Which book is that? Let me.
Color morphia.
Okay, let me see if I can find mine real quick. I ain't gonna be digging and looking.
Because I've never been satisfied with the skull. I've just have always been like, oh, whatever.
After this, I'm gonna get off of here because I got stuff to do in the morning. Hold on, if I can find color morphia.
Let's
I
see,
think
like,
it's in two books, but hold on.
because I figure I can't make it worse. So,
Oh no, you can't make anything worse. You better stop that.
so it's only gonna improve if
You
I
better
if
stop that. No, it's all
do.
about learning. Uh, hold on. Yeah, after this, I gotta go to bed because now I'm tearing this little room up. And I have to come in here and find something tomorrow. Oh, say color morphia. Oh, I hope I didn't open it up and put another book on there. I probably did. Oh. Whew. Okay, that's the
That's
mythographics.
interesting.
Alien World. I had color morphia out. Oh, that's Imagine Morphia. What is this? I think I already have color. Oh, color morphia. Oh, that's Caladium Morphia. God damn it. All right. If it's not over here, I'm just going to not look for it. Oh, I found it. Oh, okay, good. Oh, oh Lord. I was bending down. Oh, Lord.
Careful.
I know, right? I be done fell up in here and nobody would find me till I don't even know when. Okay, color morphia. Let me see. Page is that?
I
Now,
wonder. It's like they imagined the back of the head somehow.
I do that one.
Where's that
I don't think
flower?
I did this one.
This one.
I think I did this one in another book. Hold on.
See, they actually put in the skull where, like, really technically it should be, but it doesn't show in this picture.
I don't even see that picture. Hold on. What page is the daggone? Oh, okay. I got it. Never mind. I
You
got it.
got it?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, hold on. Let me see. Okay.
Uh oh. You're going too far.
Now, how far is the skull into the book?
Um, let's see.
Oh, I got
One.
it. Never mind. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not too far in.
And this is all I ended up with. Oh,
Let me see.
I
Hold
I
on.
didn't
Let me
end up
move
with
the.
much. I did not end up with much. I just ended up with
I thought you finished that one.
no, not
Did
this
you do
one.
it in another book? Maybe?
I think I did. You know what? I think I did. I finished it because I thought I had done this one too. I did it in another book. It was when I first started coloring. And then I said I'm going to give it another try and I was going to try to imitate it like he has it, like you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be one I can pick back up. Okay. Yeah, I did do this one in another book. I don't even know what other book it was. So, okay, so this is a color along I can do with you. Mhm. Wonder what other book he. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that felt good.
Bless you. I don't know what's with the sneezing tonight. Cause like I
Yeah,
didn't expect me to sneeze. I don't know why that came out.
yeah. And I really love this skull page. So yeah, this was the second time I tried it. I don't know what book. I need to find what book it was in before. I'm sure I.
So what I notice is that this part, the back of the skull, is not defined in the picture, and this person brought it out. They actually created the line for the back of the head.
Yep.
Oops, and I'm drawing my finger, and I'm not even showing it. So this part is not defined. There's no line in the coloring page that shows the back of the skull.
Oh yeah, no, there's no
But
line,
this person actually created it.
which is good.
Yeah. And that's what was bugging me about the picture. It's like, well, where's the back of the skull?
Well, a
I
lot
mean,
of people when they look at these pictures and stuff, they finish it out before they decide. Because I was looking at My Colorful Country Life, and she was doing a Christmas tree thing out of Johanna Basser's book. She's doing the Christmas bulb, and before she even started it, she added her own thing in the background. She added clouds. She added something else. She did it with the HB, some kind of lead. It's a graphite lead. It's like
mm-hmm,
they're changing the artist's picture and then they're
mm-hmm.
making it their own. That's what the good people, not the good people, but that's what
That's what the good people do. That's what the good people
that
do.
didn't sound right. Damn it, Linda, you caught me saying something that didn't sound nice. I'm gonna say F you. You know I want to say F you, but I ain't gonna say F you because that shit was funny. Cause I had, did you see how I had to catch myself when I said it? I said the good people. Wait, I'm talking about myself. I'm taking myself out of the equation. But that's what the artist. That's what you know what I mean. Y-
Yeah.
Yeah. So what they do is cause I noticed that cause I was like, how am I coloring these things and saying stuff and then I'm missing stuff? Because when they look at a picture before they even color, they already planned it out. And like I said, Colorful Country Life. What book was that? I don't know. It was the Johanna Basser Christmas book that I got for $1.95 off of a used bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the famous snow globe. And if you look at it, it's like all this background and there's nothing there. Well, she drew daggone clouds before she even started coloring the thing. And then she come on
Wow.
here and she was showing us how she did it. And I was like, girl, you are so smart. So instead of just coloring them now, we have well, I'm gonna say me, I have to look at it now to see what I want. But
Mm-hmm.
so this person must have looked at it and realized that they wanted to do the skull because he really didn't give you anything but the damn eyes, the mouth, and a bunch of flowers. S-
Oh, look.
Yeah, look
You
at
see
that.
how they got the scallop thing
Yeah.
here? There's no scallop on this one.
Uh-huh.
So they added that too.
Yep. So they planned it out. So I see what they mean when they do that. Where's mine at?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Um, yep. And so he gives you the opportunity to do that. This is called something reverse coloring, not reverse coloring. And I think it's just coloring. It's just people that um are making things their own. I don't know, just to complete it. But yeah, if you just look at this,
Mhm.
you wouldn't. You'd be like, oh, let me just color what's there. But like you said, when you look at hers, you can see the skull, and then she worked towards that, and then made the background around that, and yours looks good.
Interesting.
You know, I really like the way you did the teeth. I like your teeth better than her teeth. This is her teeth, and
Oh.
that's your teeth. Look at me.
Mhm.
That's your teeth. That's your teeth. Not your real teeth, but that's your teeth right there. I like your teeth. I like the red better. And look how you did that. Yeah. See, I got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did color it, and that one I colored, I might have tore it up and threw it in the trash because it looked horrible. So that's why I wanted to
Mhm.
try it again. But I only stopped right here, so it'll be something for me to pick up.
Yeah, this will be something for me to play around with to try and look ahead. Top of his head.
I think that's why they use those HB graphite pencils. I think it's the same
Mhm.
type of line where you can still erase it and you can still color over it with pencils or paint and it won't leave anything harsh lines. So they kind of
Mhm.
take those it's called a HB sketch pencil or something like that.
Yeah, I have some.
I know
They're
you
like,
got some, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. And then you can still erase it or whatever after you color over, you can erase it or something. I don't know, child.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I
So
see.
they sketch in what they're thinking of really light,
Yep, very light.
and then if they want to keep whatever they put in there, they keep it. But if they don't, then they can
Erase it
just
out.
erase it out.
Uh-huh. Right. See, we learning. When I say those people, what did I say? What did I say? I don't even know
the
what I
good,
said.
the good
I
people,
didn't mean it like that.
the good people.
I didn't mean it like that.
What the good people do? Get on the good book.
Good God. Yeah, get
Yeah,
on the good
I
foot.
say get on the good foot. Yeah.
James Brown. Good God. Oh Lord, you know I'm cray cray. Yeah. Well, okay. I have laughed enough. I don't need any more laughter. I'm gonna take my ass to bed, my arse to bed.
Okay.
Oh, yours is I think yours looks better than hers. I do.
Well, thank you.
I don't know if it's that contrast because it's white and it's not dark like hers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I love your color choices. I love the red instead of the purple for the teeth. Um, I love the colors that you have here for her jawline. I love the contrast of the teal and the burgundy. I mean the purple. I just like all your color choices.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
I'm gonna
Especially what you
see
did
what
for here. You got that reddish orange color. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that red or orange?
Yeah, it's red. I think it's
Uh-huh.
red.
I like that because it goes with the
That's
teeth.
probably-
Your red is popping in that one.
Okay.
Yeah, in this one, the purple is popping, but in that one, your red and orange is popping, and those are my favorite colors.
Yeah. Hmm. I see it differently now. I can
Uh-huh.
see my picture. Okay.
And wait a
Well,
minute, hold on. Is
what
is that is that the book? Cause I've got. Why does mine look different than yours?
does it?
Yeah, look at it.
They both got scallop eyes.
No, these look.
They both got paisley on the side.
Oh, you know what? Because my I tore my book. That's why.
Yeah, my image, I don't even know why, but well, it must be because of how our cameras are set differently, but
Yeah, cause
mine is closer, so my picture looks bigger. Yeah, see, there you go.
yeah, but yours looks mine looks tealer and yours looks bluer.
But I think that's just the camera.
Oh yeah, now I can see the colors better. Well, hell, you see your fly. Oh, you did this, bitch. Oh no, this is a book. I'm sorry. I thought I was like, girl,
Yeah, I didn't do this.
okay. I was like,
The good
bitch.
people did
I
this.
say, how the hell you get your damn? I was getting ready to cuss your ass out. I said, bitch, don't you be telling me you're a goddamn undercover artist, bitch. I'll fuck you up. I ain't gonna. I'm
The
gonna
good
say it.
people did this. I didn't
Look,
do
I
that.
ain't mean the good people. Now I feel bad.
I
Let me
think
go to
it's
bed.
funny.
It is funny, but it came out honestly. Didn't it come out honestly? Cause I ain't know what I was
I knew
saying.
what you meant, though. I knew exactly what you meant.
Good people. I'm gonna. All right. I love you, Linda. I'm leaving because I don't even know what else to say. Let me get off of here before you kick me off your live. Okay, bye, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night. I'm out too. Good night, everybody. Is this gonna let me end it? There we go. End it.